Gunslinger. As you can see, I'm back in the range, and I got something special to show you. I just picked it up. I got myself a Remington 700. This has a bull barrel. Of course, I took the Bushnell scope from my Savage 111. It has a Boyd stock. It's a varmint stock, and it has a little Magpul detachable magazines. So I also got a 10 rounder for it, which is sweet. And it has a Trigger Tech trigger on it, and it's a nice little rig, you guys. I mean, I got it on a trade. Sadly, I traded one of my favorite handguns, but it was too expensive to continue shooting. You know, if you know the 5.7, they're expensive to shoot, man. So I traded that for this. You know, I'm kind of happy. Now I got to see if it works or not. You guys are seeing this right now. The first shot's right out of the box. Hasn't been fired, for me anyways. And we're going to see what kind of groups we can get it, because this is going to be my deer rifle for now. I'm probably going to end up selling my Savage 111 because it's in 30-06. But I've always wanted a Remington 700 and 308. The reason why it's because you can shoot 308 and 7.62 by 51 NATO. So it gives me the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying? And at one point I wanted to be a Marine sniper, and that's what they were using for the M40A5. So, you know, at one point in time I'll probably change the stock to a Macmillan A4 stock, you know what I'm saying? And make it to my little M40A5 clone, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to start loading up some magazines, wait for the line to be clear, put a target down range, and then we'll get to shoot. But this is my little rifle, you guys. One sweet little rifle. Smooth as butter. Awesome, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so this is my first shot. I haven't shot this rifle. I don't know if it shoots or not. You know, let's check it out. I'm excited because I've always wanted to do it. We got the safety right here. Alright, let's take our first shot. Honestly, I don't know where it's hitting at, you guys. I really don't know where it's hitting at, so. Let me see if I can adjust the scope. I'll be right back with you. Alright, guys, she's smooth as butter, guys. I really love her. Oh. Something happened. Smooth. Alright. Let me see if I can see where my shots are landed.
I'm not looking. Never have to use it in that situation. I'm not looking at this distance, you know. I'm looking at. I mean, I don't know.
Damn. I really don't know where it's hitting.
Some self-defense shit too. Yeah. I don't want you up on me. Right. Yeah, right. Well, that's why I got the handgun behind you, you know, just to I like that Glock too. What Glock is that? It's actually a CZ P10C. Yeah, it's a Glock clone. It's like a Glock.
Shit.
Yeah.
Empty. Alright. I really don't know where it's hitting at this point, you guys. I really gotta adjust the scope. And I'm not really, how you say, trained to adjust scopes and stuff, sighting in rifles and shit. So it's kind of like when it comes to precision shooting, you know, I'm pretty sure this rifle can shoot good, but I gotta do my own dopes on the scope to actually fix it. You know, it's not loose or anything, so that's good, but Alright guys, I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so I got it sighted in a little bit. You know, I'm starting to get closer and closer to the target. But I'm slowly moving the freaking reticle on there. I'm trying not to waste as much ammo as possible because 308, it's expensive. 5.7's expensive as heck. $55 for a box of 50 rounds? Like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. But anyway, you know, let's shoot some more. It's smooth, bro. It's a smooth little gun. I love this better than my Savage, bro. I really do. Alright. So we'll go. Let's see where it goes. Down. I'm hitting like right at the 9. So
I just gotta bring it up now.
dead center, you guys. Dead freaking center. Hey, yeah, bro. Dead center. Oh man. You know what's my favorite part about bull actions? That's sick, bro. So, 10-round magazine from Magpul, because it does have the Magpul little magwell that converts this to a magazine fed operable Remington 700, because majority of them you gotta like feed it inside. But this is nice, you guys. This is a nice little rig. I'm gonna shoot one more just for the heck of it. Look at this smooth action. Like you guys, this is one badass little rig. I'm gonna probably set up the target to 100 yards and see what I can do then, and see if I can adjust my scope to 100 yards, because I plan to take a deer out pretty soon. You know, hopefully I can get it on camera for you guys to see if I can, you know, take down a deer with this nice Remington. But it seems to be fucking working flawlessly, you guys. I'm hyped. I love this. When I bought it, when I traded it, it had one big problem, which it came with a Jewel precision trigger, which is like a 32-ounce trigger. But guess what? It had no safety. So I went to go pick this up at a Bass Pro Shop in Kansas City, Kansas, and they had only one. So I just, you know, I had to pull the trigger, no pun intended, to get it, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't gonna roll around with a hunting rifle without no safety. So that's one big factor that I had for this rifle. But other than that, everything is solid, you guys. Everything is solid. Alright guys, time for me to get out, and I'm gonna set up to 100 yards and see what I can do. But I'm gonna show you the target when I bring it back. Alright guys, this is at 50 yards. You know what I'm saying? I tried my best. I gotta set up 100 yards right now. let's see what I can do. I'm gonna take a few more shots and then call it quits, you know what I'm saying? But that's not bad for 50 yards. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right, you guys. Let me see if I can go. See, I shot to the right, so. Let me see if that helps. My last round, you guys. But I'm gonna show you my 100-yard shots, you guys. Oh, something happened. Oh, there it is. I'm shooting 100 yards. Guys, this rifle will outshoot me, you guys. I'm trying my best to keep it in there, but you guys will see that grouping that I just did right now. I'm satisfied with that, you guys. This is one fucking badass rifle. I'm happy with it. Guys, this rifle is very expensive in a sense of like I traded my FN57 for it, and you know, I really didn't shoot my 5.7 that much, but I plan to shoot this a lot. And that's the thing that, like I said, my dream rifle is an M40A5, and this is the closest I can get to. The bull barrel on this is freaking heavy that it's like shooting a 5.56, you guys. It's like no recoil at all. And the bolt is smooth as butter. In my Savage, I could only hold 4 rounds of 30-06, and this one I can hold 10. And with the other magazine that's in it, I could hold 5. So it's just an outstanding little rifle. You know, I never thought I would actually take those groupings out there to 100 yards like that. And, you know, not struggle. I mean, at first, you guys, when I was off camera, I was trying to zero in the rifle and get it to the right proper measurement. And I was about to give up, but I just kept trying on it because I didn't want to keep wasting my ammo on shooting nothing but like dirt, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. I can't wait to take this out to go deer hunting. It's a heavy rifle. I know a lot of people be like, oh, you need a lighter rifle, but you know, I really don't care. You know, Marines would be carrying up to like 100 pounds of gear with them just to go to war, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a matter of how strong you are on on doing these things. You get what I'm saying? So, guys, this is one badass rifle. You know, I think the barrel alone costs like $400-$500, and that's a lot. The stock itself is like $200. This whole magwell, the Magpul mags, that's like $70 or so. And of course, I had to buy a new trigger, which is around $150. But it's usually, I got it on sale, so but they're usually for $180. And this Bushnell scope now retails for like $150. You know, it's not too expensive. You know what I'm saying? But it gets the job done. It's always been accurate for me, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm American Mexican Gunslinger. You know, stay tuned. I'm going to show you yard to target. I'll see you guys around. Hey, what's up, guys? American Mexican Gunslinger. I'm back from the range. As you guys can see, this Remington 700 is one badass freaking rig, dude. I'm in love with this rifle. You know, like I said, I traded my 5.7 for it since I wasn't really shooting 5.7. It's like $50 for a box of 50 rounds. So it's just like, you know, I can buy for that same price. I can get myself a whole box of, you know, 2 of these for the same price, and you know, I'm gonna be having fun shooting it. But yeah, this is the ammo that I was shooting through it, you guys. This is gonna be my deer ammo for it. You know, it's a really great rifle. I did cut a little bit of the videos here and there because, you know, I was trying to figure out where my adjustment was for the scope, and I did get it there. It's pretty freaking accurate, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna show you right here. This is my 50-yard target, you guys. It's pretty nice and decent, 50 yards. But like when I got out there further, you know what I'm saying? This is my 100-yard target right here. Yeah, you guys. Like I put 2 of those rounds in the same hole, you guys. Like this rifle shoots way better than I do. Like that's, you know, that's crazy. So it's pretty excited in for deer hunting now. Against 50 and 100 yards. I actually shot better at the 100 yards. But like, yeah, dude, this rifle is pretty much sighted in for fucking deer hunting. And I got myself a Magpul 10-round magazine right here. And then the one we were using is a 5-rounder. And like I was explaining in the other videos is that the Savage 111 that I have only holds 4 rounds of 30-06, you know? And this holds 5 and this one holds 10, so it's like, you know, it has higher capacity and yet then it's a lot more smoother than my 30-06, to be honest. But like I said, this barrel, this is a bull barrel. Like this is one heavy freaking barrel, so it's like shooting a 5.56 through this rifle. It has like no recoil at all, and you know, this whole rig's expensive, you know, just the parts alone, you know, go around like maybe, I say approximately $700, you know what I'm saying? But the rifle itself, you know, it's the whole action is different, you know. Like you're going to have to buy a Remington 700 and those things go for like $500-$600. And majority of them are fed through the internal magazine. So like you have to buy a whole conversion kit, and that's if you have, because then you have to do like a lot of work to even like cut it all out for it to fit and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to get a lot of work done just to have it the way mine is right now. But you know, there's a little bit of inconsistencies here and there. There's chips, you know, and stuff around it, you know, but I don't mind it. But she shoots freaking flawlessly, you guys. I'm a happy camper with this rifle, you know. And a lot of people are like, that's a one heavy rifle. Why are you gonna take that for hunting? Why don't you take your... My Savage is light, but it kicks like a mule, you know what I'm saying? And this one is heavy, but it kicks like a 5.56, you know. And you know, to keep it steady, to be honest, I can keep this more steady than my Savage 511. Even though it's light, I can't really get it steady because the wind and all this other crap, it does something to you, you know what I'm saying? And you know, this is just like a $20 bipod that I got from Amazon. You know, it's nothing special. sling I bought from Walmart, you know, took it off my Savage. You know, basically I took the scope, the bipod, and the sling off my Savage, and I just put it on this, and she's working bad, bro. I really love this rifle. You know, this was one of my dream rifles, the Remington 700. Now I own two Remingtons, 870 and now the bolt action. So, you know, a lot of people will be like, no, so what's wrong? What's American Gunslinger doing? Trying to get fuddery? But like, I don't know, bro. I don't think Fuds roll around with a 10-round magazine on their bolt action. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my dream goal was to be a Marine sniper, and they used M40A5. I think they have the M40A6 now, but the M40A5 was one of my rifles for Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. You know what I'm saying? I would roll around with that rifle, and it held a 10-round magazine. You know what I'm saying? Of 308. So it was a freaking phenomenal rifle in the game, you know, and honestly, in real life, it's a lot more better, you know. One day I'll probably buy a Macmillan A4 stock to make it like a kind of an M40A5 clone. The barrel, I honestly love the barrel. I don't think I'm gonna change it. It's freaking heavy, and I like the heaviness, the heftiness to it. It feels like quality, you know what I mean? So, you know, the scope, maybe one day I'll buy something better, but this Bushnell has been freaking phenomenal for me. So I don't think I'm going to buy one. The bipod's just whatever, you know, just to keep your rifle steady. It works good. And the sling, well, you know, it works great, you know, especially if I'm going to go for hunting and just sling it on my back, and it'll be good to go. But it's a very phenomenal rifle. I don't have any other words to explain it, you guys, but thank you guys for watching. I'm American Mexican Gunslinger. Hopefully I'll be doing a range video when I'm hunting deer, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I take down a buck, because here in Missouri, you know, their hunting laws are kind of more a little open. I had to take my hunter's ed course. That thing took me like freaking forever, but I passed it, you know. I got my deer tag already, so I'm ready, you know. Hopefully by this Saturday or so I can go hunting and get myself a deer, man. At least a doe, maybe even a buck. You know, my wife wants a buck. She wants those antlers, you know. But whatever we can get, because I want some venison, bro. I'm hungry for some venison. You know what I mean? But this rifle can also be used, you know, for self-defense purposes. You know, if shit hits the fan, you know, it's probably a little heavy rifle to do. But like I said, some of these Marines were carrying 90 to around 100 pounds of gear with them, guys. They're carrying their rifle, carrying the M16, and carrying all their gear with them, and a long ass tripod as well. So it's you know, for me it's just whatever. I'm gonna have the strength to do it, but I'll probably be taking this if shit hits a fan. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, you know, I wanted to always be a sniper, and this is one of my favorite applications. Honestly, you know, it's more funner than an AR-15 and all these other rifles. You know. Honestly, this is freaking awesome. You know, I wish I would have bought this rifle when I turned 18, but sadly I didn't have the money for it. You know, this is almost like a $1,500 rifle. And like I said, when I got it, the trigger was a jewel trigger. That jewel trigger is a 32-ounce trigger, and it comes with no safety. So I'm just like, heck no, I can't use that for deer hunting. So I ended up buying a Trigger Tech trigger. It was like $150 or so, but they usually go for $180. Got it on sale Bass Pro Shop. I don't know what else to say about this rifle, but you know, this is a Boyd's varmint stock. It's a freaking nice one. I feel like they did a little bit of custom fitting for the bull barrel and for the whole magwell assembly, but it seems to be working flawlessly. And you know, and the trigger is freaking decent. I can adjust it to 1 pound to 4 pounds if I want to. I think it's adjusted to 2 pounds right now, which I feel like it's a minimum for like deer hunting for me. But freaking awesome rifle. I don't know what else to say about it, but it's just a phenomenal rifle. That's freaking dope, man. I love it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to make more range videos coming up, you know, if I get new tools, because I'm trying to get quality over quantity nowadays. You know, a lot of people be like, I'm gonna buy a cheap pistol here and there, and for me, I'm just kind of tired of that. You know, I want to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? You know, and work hard for it, and you know, cause I'm tired of like buying heck of guns, and then I don't have the money to buy the ammo for it, so I'm just buying more ammo to go in the range for you guys. You know, it's a fun range, but man, it's you know safety's first. You know, when it comes to these things, you know, we want to be around safe people that know about firearms, not be flagging everyone and doing all this stupid crazy shit that ends up you know hurting somebody or even killing them. So just stay safe out there, stay dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you around. Peace.